Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today, you've seen it right, we're starting a new Minecraft series, okay? I'm pretty excited. I had this idea just because I've just been so into Minecraft recently. Hermitcraft and Decked Out was like the start, huge, still into that. But then some of like the hardcore series that I watch from like Thwip and Smallish Beans, I've just been really invested in recently. And then I already had this idea, but then Secret Life had to go and come out, and like, boy, Secret Life, okay, that's been fun so far. It's been one episode as of when I'm recording this, but I'm like excited to watch that one. And then to top it all off, Hermitcraft Vault Hunters. Okay, I've always been too afraid to get into Vault Hunters because I feel like it's too late. Like, I don't want to start from the beginning and watch it all, but like, it always seemed interesting. It's got like Captain Sparkles and Iskall, and I like both of them a lot. I don't even know who else is in it. I only know them. And now they're doing a Hermitcraft Vault Hunters, so I'm really excited to watch that. I watched the first episode from Iskall, and I'm loving it so far. It's really fun. But here we are, and I had this idea. I've realized that my favorite way of playing games is when I have like a challenge or like a goal, okay? I cannot do the openness of Minecraft. I really cannot. I run out of personal ideas. I have a really hard time thinking of my own stuff to do and then feeling the motivation to do it at the same time. Even if like I'll walk into this being like, I want to make this really big world, like I want to do all these things, all this stuff, I like lose motivation to do it because I'm just like, whatever. I don't know. So I have an idea, because I've been really enjoying the Sims build challenges recently, where I've been using like a wheel to just make the decision for me. So that's what this series is going to primarily be. Every episode at the very beginning, I'm going to spin a wheel that has set goals on it, and I have to complete that goal during the episode. In the meantime, I'll also have a list of series goals. So I'll have the episode goals and I'll have series goals. I'm hoping with that combination, I will actually be excited when I'm playing this. On top of that, I've added in the hardcore element because not only is it a way for the series to have an ending if need be, but also it adds a little bit of fun. So we're doing the random origins as part of this as well, with a set number of 9 lives. And once I've died 9 times, that's it. I've tested it out to make sure that it works. I may or may not list the mods in the description, but I did find a mod. It was called Randomized Origins. I think it was what it was. It is on Fabric and Forge last I checked. I'm using Fabric personally, but you can turn on a mode that has a set number of lives, which I think is really fun. So that's what this series is going to be about. But one thing I really need from you guys is I need help deciding the name for this, okay? Because I think it'd be fun. I have a cute little logo made up, which I'll throw up on the screen right now. All right, that's the cute little logo I made up. So I have names in mind, like, I don't know, the challenge wheel, or like random lives, or like spin to live, even though the wheel has no like basis on whether I live or die. So like, but like, I just haven't thought of a name that's stuck yet. So either give me suggestions in the comments, or if you like one of the names that I said, feel free to like second it and be like, yeah, I really like this specific name that you said, okay? Give me ideas for names in the comments. I would love to hear them. Plus, you guys will get to actually have a part of this, and that segues greatly over into, let's actually look at the wheel real quick, okay? Okay, great. So here's the wheel, right? It's kind of hard to read it on the wheel itself, but you can see it has options like build a farm, add a mod to the mod pack that I currently have going on, explore till you find something cool, come up with a new objective for your goals list, complete one of the things on your goals list, complete 2 advancements, go defeat a boss, add an expansion to your starter build, complete a viewer/commenter challenge, have ChatGPT tell me what to do, add a build in a style you're not comfortable with, do 2 times challenges, right? So these are like some of the things that we have on the wheel. The wheel could change throughout the series. Not only do I have a chance to do things that you guys are asking me to do in the comments, but if one of the things you guys suggest is like really good, in my opinion, or if I really like it a lot, I might add it to the permanent list, okay? So give me ideas in the comments. Tell me the things that you want me to do in this series that you think might be neat, or just like fun challenges you think could be good for an episode, you know? But I really like the one add an extension to your starter build, because I hope it just kind of looks like Howl's Moving Castle by the end of this all, where it's just like random things that are coming off this building. It's just like hosh posh, you know? But this is going to be the main driver of this entire series, is things that we got to complete each episode. All right, I'm pretty excited about it. But that is the main concept for this series, and we are going to do an episode today. That's why we're here. But I wanted to, unfortunately, had to get the exposition first. You had to get the explanation first. So I need name suggestions in the comments, and I need ideas for things to add to the wheel. Okay, so get talking, get typing, type down below, please. All right, I just want to see what we get before we have to roll the wheel. You know what I mean? So I just hope it's something neat. I don't know, because like once we start, we're committed to whatever line of random things I end up with. I'm a wolf. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what that means. So if you hit the O button, you can see your origin. I have 2 less hearts and health than humans. We gotta be aware of that. During a full moon, you get faster, stronger, and healthier. Wolves you tame are stronger. You can use your active ability key to howl and give speed and strength to nearby wolves and yourself. When you're near at least 4 wolves, you gain speed and attack damage, and your diet is restricted to meat. I can't eat vegetables. Honestly, sounds like a fun start, okay? Sounds pretty neat. I already tend to tame every single wolf I see. The problem is I need to get bones first. So this is our spawn location. Not too bad. But let's go ahead and spin the wheel to see what we're gonna get today. See what we gotta do, bro. Ready? Click to spin. I'm excited. Complete 2 advancements. Unfortunately, that's gonna be super easy in this episode. I'm gonna try not to include like chopping a tree as like an advancement because it kind of is. But let's go ahead and look at some of the advancements. So, also let me show you the mods I have in this. I don't know if I can easily. I can at least tell you. Okay, so we obviously have origins. We actually have several origins. We have the original origins. We have like one that adds some key bindings. We have mob origins, an extra origins mod, and then we have the origin randomizer, which makes it all random, right? We also have our biome mod is called Regions Unexplored. We have Nature's Compass. We have just enough items. And I think that is it. Oh, we also have one called Bucolic Origins, so I think that one added some like Dungeons and Dragons type origins to the game, which I thought was kind of neat. But those are the ones that really impact the game right now. I would love to add more mods later, but we're gonna leave that up to the wheel to see if we get more mods, okay? So like that could include a backpack mod in the future. That could include like a fun decorative mod. It could include all sorts of fun stuff, okay? So I'm just really excited about the wheel, but today we got to complete 2 advancements. So we got all sorts of stuff, bro. How do I see the full advancements tab? Where like, I guess those will unlock in a second. Maybe I have to like chop down things first. So like if I kill an animal, will I get the husbandry one to unlock? There's like different tabs. Luckily, I mean, I do know a lot of Minecraft advancements already. Yeah, that unlocked the adventure one. So like deal with the villager, find a trimmed armor, honey block, shoot a crossbow, search for all sorts of things. Okay, so I mean, we gotta do the basics. Let's get some wood. Oh, I'd love to add, if we get it, it'd be neat if we could add tree capitator, vein miner, any of those. That'd be pretty swag. Even if it was in the form of an enchantment, I would honestly love for it to be in the form of an enchantment because that doesn't feel like quite as easy. I don't know, it's kind of more fun when it's like, oh, I enchanted this pick to have vein miner, you know? So I will do research in my downtime probably at some point to get some basic, like a basic idea of what kind of mods I might want. But also, that's another thing you guys can suggest in the comments is if you think of any cool that is fabric and it's version 1.20.1, if you think of any mods that fall under those categories, hit me up. All right, I need all sorts of things from you guys, so get typing down there. So we're gonna try not to count some of these super basic advancements as like getting to advancements, because obviously, like, yes, it is. So it's not like that big of a deal that if I did, because also I'd run out of advancements, but it seems boring to be like, oh, craft a pick, that's your advancement. Stone Age, that's, oh, I got 2 advancements. Like, I don't know, that's boring. This is life number 1, you guys, life number 1. It's exciting. I have to kill some Skelebros so I can actually, oh, frick yeah, sheep. I'm so, anytime I'm even in a normal, these are pretty flowers, what the hell? Red lupine, those are pretty, dude. Anytime I'm playing Minecraft, I'm always so dang concerned about having a bed. Like, having a bed is like my biggest priority anytime I start a new Minecraft world, because I just hate nighttime. Also, for any of you who do watch like Smallish Beans or Fwip's hardcore series, or just any hermit crafters, I need you to keep in mind, I'm not them. There's not going to be like, at least not at first, I don't know if I'll ever get that way, but there's not going to be episodes where I spend like hundreds of days on a project. I don't know. I just can't see myself doing that. So like, low expectations, okay, gang? We're very low key here. Let me show you also what is on my starter goal list. So currently, my starter goal list includes build an actually cute starter house, find a village, and get an enchantment set up. All right, so those are like basic goals for me. Again, we don't have to accomplish all of those this episode. Those are goals to accomplish over time. But that is what we want to do here, all right? So let's look at the advancements again to kind of get an idea of what we might want to get here. So we could try to get hot stuff, fill a bucket with lava. We could also try to get monster hunter. Those could be 2. I mean, they're pretty basic advancements, right? But obviously we're not gonna be able to get kill one of every hostile monster in this episode or post-mortal for that freaking thing. There's also 53 biomes to discover. Ooh. Shoot a crossbow, surge protector, caves and cliffs. That would be a scary one to do in a hardcore world. Free fall from the top of the world, build limit to the bottom of the world, and survive. There's some good ones here. So I think getting iron should be top priority. Honestly, I wouldn't mind finding a freaking... I don't have Optifine. Oh, that's weird. I wouldn't mind finding a mountain because loot's good up there, bro. If you didn't know that. I would like your apples, please. Oh, I can't eat these. Bro, why am I gathering these? I can't even eat them. I'm like, oh, good food source. I'm a wolf. I'm a carnivore. I can't eat apples. Lame. That's okay. I have this raw mutton. This orchard is cute. What a cute little biome. Ooh. Oh, that's neat looking. I mean, it's redstone, which we can't gather right now, but that's neat. What is this? Tassel? Oh, those are pretty. I'm glad it tells me that's an edible. It's like, you can't eat that. Oh man, there's more redstone over here. What the heck? Oh, we don't want to go that. We don't want to go near that. That is scary. It's a pretty biome, but we can't park. I was like, oh, maybe we could park here, but no. Nope, I refuse to park near a pillager tower, okay? Not in this hardcore series, baby. Iron nuggy, clock, flint and steel, gold nuggy. Okay. I can't take that, but do I have enough iron nuggies? No, I think it's only two. One. It's one. All right. So we could go ahead and just scale this mountain anyways. I'm thinking, am I feeling this direction? Yeah, I'm feeling this direction. Making my way downtown. Uptown? I'm making my way, that's for sure. Making my way uptown. Iron. Oh, frick yeah, bro. I love mountains. This is why I love mountains. They've got iron galore. The higher in elevation you get, the more iron you find. Let's try to get up higher. I don't know if raw... I'm assuming raw meat still gives me like the normal amount of like saturation, you know what I mean? So I don't really want to eat raw meat. This is cute. A village. Okay, cool. And a goat. What's up, goat? He's the goat, bro. What's up, dude? I'll get a goat horn eventually. Let's start to cook. It is also getting a little dark, but we found a village. Frick yeah, we did. We gotta keep an eye on him. If we hold still too much, he'll try to charge us. We also have to keep in mind that since it's hardcore asterisks and we're gonna respawn at least 8 times, we need to be aware of where we set our spawn, kind of. The goal is to not die, obviously, but we've made several advancements already in this, to be fair. I want to find wolves. That's gonna be another, that's gonna be like a baby goal. What's up, buddy? Goat horn is a long-term goal. I don't know if I'll add it to the list, but like, you guys know, it's in my head. What's up, bunny? All right, cool. We got this cute little village up here. Y'all are on a precarious cliff. Ooh. We could build in that valley, yo, and then we'd be right by this village. And there's goats up here too. Ooh, and there's cherry. Oh man. A lot of fun options up here. Those goats better watch out though. I think they might attack villagers because they kind of ram anything. It's a kind of small village as far as villages go, but it is still a village. All right. Oh, bread is inedible. Damn it. I was like, bread. Yeah, bread's great. No. Okay, so we have this cute little like valley we could almost build in, or we could even build on that side up on top. You know? Plus we got this cherry blossom biome. I mean, come on. It's a cherry blossom biome. I want to make sure we get a sapling before we go because I don't think I want to build... Okay, I say this. Okay, cool. I say I don't want to build up here, but then like it's so pretty. But then like look at it. Ah! Oh my god, I almost fell. Can't do that. This is hardcore. Oh my god, look at him. Mad lad. Absolute mad lad. So we do run the risk of goats up here. They are, despite his non-intimidating appearance, these are a hazard. But it is near a village. I'm gonna peek around this side of the mountain just to see what's up over there. Cause like, I want a village. It doesn't have to necessarily be, how did I get up here? Oh, I got up over here. I was like, how did I safely get up here? Let's check for any other, okay, cool. More drops, swag. Oh man, you got a lot of biomes right around here, bro. I think the valley is really pretty, right? Like, I think it's really pretty, but I don't know if I'm set on it yet. This game just has so much like pretty stuff in it. Sometimes I see something and I'm like, oh my god, this, but then like, it's not like my heart's like super set on it. It's just like the first pretty thing I saw. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Hang on, that might be stuff. I like the idea of parking ourselves near a village, but at the same time, I don't want to be in a village. I do not want my home to be a village. I just want it to be within potentially easy access. Because we did technically check a goal off our list, which was find a village. But like, I don't know if it's found yet in the sense that like, I want to keep it. Because like, I want a village. But like that, I don't know if I want like that. Man, okay. I'm kind of vibing with this. I love these flowers. I would have built near those flowers near that pillager tower, honestly, if it weren't for the pillager tower. The pillager tower, believe it or not, is a great deterrent. Here's the thing, I wouldn't mind finding another village. Oh, there's some good horses here though. Bro, you know I like horses. If you don't know I like horses, do you even watch this channel? I mean, it's not like an obvious thing, but I love horses. Hey! Don't burn down my flower field. Oh God, okay, we gotta be careful. Hang on. Let's take some cobblestone and we'll just like gently cover this up. Do I just need to like put out this thing? Maybe I just need to like not be covering it. I just need to like burn it. So guys, I'm proud to announce we've already survived 2 days in Minecraft. I'm a pro. Let's go and make a helmet. Yeah. I feel like a shield is pretty imperative too, honestly. Ooh. What about like right here? I just need to walk around a second, okay? I need to walk around. I'll come back for my stuff. I'm not too worried. Okay, I kind of like being on hills. I mean, all this is going to be mine eventually, right? Like, it just is. I'm kind of feeling right here for a starter house. And eventually we could like make a path to the village and like have some stuff over there. I don't know. You know, I think this is the spot. All these absolutely stunning flowers have to go. We're going to make a composter quick, bro, for all these flowers. I wonder if bone milling the ground here gets you a ton of flowers. I need to know. It gets you a couple. Okay. We're definitely going to have like a horse stable here. And we're going to have like, oh my God, all the things. I'm hoping though that being slightly out of range of the village will help it not just explode with death. You know what I mean? We will go raid it though. Do not be mistaken. Do not be misled. Let's set down a crafting table where we can make one more. Yeah, that's how you make a chest, totally. One more chest. And then we'll take blast furnace, normal furnace. Cool. Okay, let's go raid this village. Hi, baby horse. Cute. We also need wolves so bad, but to get wolves, we need skeletons. And that's scary. And that's scary. The most useless block. Okay, cool. Let's check out some of these trees before we get much further. Ooh, look at her. Talk about pretty. For a second, I thought there was like more village over here. And I was gonna be like, dang, like we found like a massive village. No, just pathing. Yeah, I chose the biome that the biome mod that I did though, because I just wanted to try something new. You know what I mean? I wanted something different. I did not want, oh, the biomes you'll go. I did not want, there's another one that I've tried before. I was like, I need something. What block is this? I like this, dude. It's a willow log. See, okay, I would have guessed that, but I also thought the purple one was jacaranda. So I was just like, I don't know nothing about this. I need to stop guessing. I'm going to be keeping wrong. But I would have been right on this one. The village is slightly lackluster, but we do have a birch biome over there and apparently another lava pool. Fantastic. This village looks pretty bustling though, which is exciting. They're all about to go to bed though, because they're like, it's nighttime, we heard it's scurry. Because it is scurry. I want to steal one of y'all's beds. I mean, I can just put mine down if I need to. I brought it with me. Yeah, cool. Okay. Now I can honestly say we've found a village. I feel like this is going to be our village, okay? And then our little house is over here. So, new goal to add to our list. Make a nice path to get to the village. That is going to be something I definitely want to do. All right, so this is our little humble abode. We should probably at least make a little starter house first. Also, I should definitely add the replay mod to this. To this. Let's grab a bit of extra dirt here and slightly expand our little island. I just want it to be slightly wider than it is, slightly more shaped. I also want to go ahead and slap down a couple of these mauve saplings because they will just look really pretty around here. They're just gonna fit these vibes, okay? The vibes around here are immaculate. So another question from you guys. Should I only be able to add mods to the mod pack if I get it on the wheel? That's my question. Can I add mods willy-nilly, or does it have to be spun in order for me to be able to actually add a mod? Tell me your thoughts. None of my trees have grown yet. They're being little stinkers. I'm hoping that some of them will spawn bee blocks because they are undoubtedly near flowers. You can't even argue that they're not near flowers. If you didn't know, specific trees, I know in vanilla Minecraft birches for sure, but I think oak can too. If you have a flower within a certain amount of blocks of a sapling when it grows, it has a chance of having a beehive naturally spawn onto it. Let me grab some of these. I'm gonna try to like cover this up a little bit. I probably should slap a couple torches down there though, because I don't want it to just become a mob farm. So right now it's safe. Down here. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go down there though. Light things up. Light things up. Before you die, make sure you light things up. Skeleton rattles. I wish skeletons were afraid of me. I wish that would be a key component of being a wolf. I'm not going down there because I value my life. I will be a big scaredy cat for a while because I don't want to die yet. Hey, my cherry blossom bloomed. Okay, cool. Some of the trees are growing, which is exciting. Excuse me. Hiya! You got me on fire. That is so rude. Okay, cool. Dang it, where did he get out from? Here. Shit. Okay, noted. Let's grab some dirt. We're covering that up immediately. Oh god, we lost so many hearts. We're not equipped for this. Like, I'm already a scaredy cat in Minecraft. My heart will not go on. This is too scary already. Guys, I'm being so brave right now. What the hell? There's this zombie villager groans. He could stay down there. Okay. I covered it in. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to fill it in with light. It can just stay dark. I just want a simple house to start with, okay? I don't need anything crazy. If I go too crazy, I'm gonna go too crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, we got a beehive. Let's go. That was good luck, dude. The problem is now I need stone. I mean, I guess. Ooh, what if we make that our mine entrance? Hello. Dude, the bees. You're gonna love it here, guys. You're gonna love it here. I hope I don't accidentally punch any of them. I would cry a little bit. We should. You're so pretty. Your name deserves to be Shadow. Like, look at you. You're a shadow. Wow. I love you. All right. I feel like this has to be our mine entrance, right? Hello. Put that there. I just don't want it to get dark under there. You know what I mean? That's going to be our mine entrance, okay? Definitely for surezies. Ooh, these guys also produce the petalies. That's fun. That's fun. So I'm going to gather some supplies and then I'll be back. Okay, so I need more willow logs, but I'm obsessed with this purple. This is, I really like it. I just think it's super pretty. We're also going to have a window right here. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be going and collecting more willow logs as well as some sand, hopefully. And I need to figure out what path I could do, like what slabs I could do there that might look good. Slab. Ooh, see, polished chalk slab? Interesting. Ooh, can I just... Oh. I don't have anything to do that with. Hi, chicken. I'm also running... I also found some of these swag, and I'm also kind of running low on food. So we should probably figure out that situation soon. But is it storming? My willow tree grew. Okay, cool. Now I don't have to go that far. Now I don't have to be scared. Because I'm a little scared. It's not even lit up around my base. Because I haven't let it be nighttime yet. I'll also honestly need to put a campfire under that beehive. Blah! God, I keep forgetting there's a freaking cave under my house. Terrifying, I tell you. So while I was building my house, I realized that I needed some more materials. I actually specifically went back to the village looking for a stone cutter, which I found when I opened this door right here. And then I realized that they had a pen with no animals in it, and I'd already planned on, you know, gathering some guys because I'm a carnivore, all right? And I need more guys to be able to actually breed and, like, I don't know, keep places so I can have a food source. So while originally I thought that these hay bales weren't going to be useful, after I cut down this entire fence, I was like, you know what? I can use these hay bales to lure the farm animals in. That's right. I also bravely fought off this zombie. It's no big deal. I know, I'm kind of amazing. I realized that the hay bales were indeed useful, and I can just use them to lure some guys over, which I did right now. I feel like as a wolf, I should be primarily housing sheep because, you know, that's what wolves kill. So we started with some sheep because I can get wool from them to get additional beds. And, you know, well, it's a food source. Plus, that got me another advancement. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good in the advancements department, which was the goal for this episode. I plan to eventually make more little farm type things. I don't know if I quite consider this a farm. If you noticed on my to-do list, I have make farms. I'm hoping that'll help me make things like, I don't know, iron farms and like, oh, well, I guess I have a pig now too. This all started with me wanting to get this stone cutter because I realized I thought this house would look really nice with cobblestone actually as one of the features. I would ideally like some andesite to mix in too, so it's not just one flat tone, but that would require going caving. And so as I was going to get this stone, listen, this is a whole process, okay? So as I was going to get the stone cutter, which I then cut down the fence because I realized I wanted animals and I took the hay bales and I got the sheep, I realized mining facility to be over in this corner. I don't want to ever come out and it be dark and me have to run over here yet. So I wanted to have an additional place to put a bed so that I didn't have to worry about that, okay? That was my thought process. It was quite the long-winded way of me wanting to make a bed. It all starts from somewhere, right? So the next order of business was actually making a tiny little simple entrance for my mine, which I hope to make prettier later, but the goal is literally just to have something that will protect me. So since we have such a massive amount of willow logs, I decided to use those, and we just made something super simple here. Again, I don't want anything crazy yet. The goal will be to prettify it later. In fact, I already went ahead and added it to my to-do list, is to make it prettier later. Right now, my only concern is that I have a way to look outside. I will leave a bed here, and I want to be able to mine safely because, again, this is hardcore, and I'm a big scaredy cat. So now we're going to go on a really long mining session, and it's going to be boring, I promise. We did go ahead and get another advancement. We got Be Our Guest, but unfortunately we cannot drink honey. I know it's a sad day. Stupid carnivore, but you know, there are definitely worse traits to have. I've played in this game before where I had one where I couldn't eat meat at all, and that I felt like that was worse, actually. That's just my opinion, though. We did, while we were in the caves, find about 25 coal, which is super exciting, as well as 38 copper. And I just feel like copper is just such a lovely accent block. It can go with just about anything, so I'm excited to start using that. So we went ahead and got that smelting up, and I went ahead and also did a quick organization of my chests. Super basic. I wanted to put basically anything that wasn't flowers or farm-based items in the top chest. That was my thought process. Organization in this game is just honestly so huge for me. Like, it needs to be done almost immediately, or I will just physically explode. So I went ahead and placed some copper blocks out to age because I wanted to get the process going. And then I realized that bees can take damage on the campfire. You see me panicking over here, I quickly break the campfire, make a new one, and slap that buddy under a wool carpet because that way they can't hurt themselves. I was a bit worried then that I had potentially lost a bee. I wanted to go ahead and breed them so I didn't have to worry about it. And I stressed for a little bit. I was like, is there another bee? Are we going to die? But relax, guys, there was a second bee. So I quickly bred them, and now we have 3 bees, which is super, super exciting. And I went ahead and made an additional beehive because bees are amazing, and I love bees so much. So I went ahead and placed that one under the tree as well. And eventually we will breed up enough bees that we can fill that sucker up. Because I don't know, I love bees. They're pretty great. They're cute. I don't know, they fertilize your crops if you plant it correctly, which I will eventually hopefully do. That'll be part of my farm making process. Just saying, could be neat. But enough dilly-dallying around, I wanted to go ahead and get back to mining because I need andesite, and I still haven't gotten any yet. So as you can see, I got back into the mines, and we were met with diorite, which, if you're Iskal, that's probably the worst thing you could possibly find. So we kept mining through it. Then we found granite, and I was like, man, look at this. We're finding every single block but andesite. But don't worry, guys, we found andesite, and as you could see by my jumping, I was excited. So we immediately started taking out a big chunk of it because it's just a very pretty block, and there's so many ways you can use it to help accent a build. Also, I really didn't want to have to come back for more. But then I decided I would go a little bit further in my mining expedition to see if I could find any more iron because I still don't have a chest piece or pants. And we immediately found some. It was pretty easy. I'm just that good. I know, no big deal. I try not to brag about it, but it's probably only like 2 pieces. Can I manifest it again? Come on, iron. Of course, then as we were continuing to tunnel down, we just happened to encounter more andesite. So maybe I didn't need to mine out as much as I did, but again, it's a pretty decoration block, so I'm not too worried about it. We hit deep slate and my pickaxe broke, which was just fantastic. So we didn't find any more iron, but we did find andesite, which was the primary purpose of this, as I wanted to actually add a roof to my house. So So we made the long, arduous trek all the way back up to the top of my stairs with at least 3 pieces of iron, so we could at least replace the pickaxe we had lost. Hey guys, I'm back. I was gonna start working on my roof, but there are illagers nearby, and I'm a little scared, but I don't want them to go to my village, and the village is so close. I'm just gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna be ballsy. Oh God, I have a shield. I have a shield. I can try to do one at a time. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you first. Oh God, too many. Please hit each other. Hit each other. There we go, there we go. Okay. Okay. Hit each other. There you go. Oh, then we took a heart and a half. Oh God. There we go. One isn't too bad because you can easily pace between the crossbow attacks. Okay, okay, okay. We did it. We did it. We did it, guys. And we even got a crossbow. And we're immediately going to go make a bucket so we get rid of this bad omen, because we can't die to get rid of the bad omen or we lose a life. And we only have 9 of those. And I don't want to lose a life on the first episode. Oh my God, my heart is racing. My skin is sweating. That was terrifying. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. And we survived. I'm not gonna put that up. I don't care. Terrifying. Absolutely, positively terrifying. We do have a bucket now though, so we have no excuse to not get a little farm started. I was kind of like trying to save my iron because I was like, oh, I don't want to use my iron yet because I only have 3, but like I wasn't gonna have bad omen when I was like that close to my village. So I did find a little ravine right here that is positively terrifying. That is in fact a creeper down there. We're gonna ignore him. There's so many caves in this Caves and Cliff update, guys. It's scary. I wish that this game was like Breath of the Wild and I could shoot torches. That would be life-changing if I could shoot torches. So luckily I do already have 8 wheat seeds, so let's grab 4 of them. We're gonna go ahead and make a stone hoe. 1, 2, 3, 4. For now we'll start with 4. Unless I can get one more. Oh, I did. Okay, so we'll do 5. We've got so many advancements today, y'all. It's I get 2 and I've got like 10 already. So let's go ahead and start getting some stairs around here. I do think I want them here as my first level so I don't cover my windows. I do want it to go out 1. I've always made the same roof type. It's the one I feel most confident making. Someday I'll get better. Okay. Well, we have 1 loop on the roof. I feel like all of y'all have seen the roofing process before. So we're just gonna cut to when it's done, okay?
3 hours later.
So we've completed the roof. It's super basic, very chill, you know, looks fine. The goal with this starter house is honestly to expand upon it over time, so I'm very content with where this currently is. But what we're gonna do, and I'm a little bit nervous because I'm constantly hearing mobs underneath my house, is I want to add a basement as storage, okay? And it's gonna be our storage for quite a while, so I'm hoping that we can make it decently big without running into a cave. Another goal of ours is to get some wolves, because it says if we have 4 or more, we become like a pack and we become like super strong. So eventually we will have to get skeletons anyways. It's just not in our best interest to like face a horde of mobs because we will just expire. We will simply perish. So we are going to very cautiously see what's underneath our house. We do need to take some of this cherry blossom wood that we just broke down, and I want to make a trap door in order to access our basement. 6 should be plenty. I don't really need to go deeper into the basement than that, but I was just thinking like right here, we could just, okay, 3 down already. We're already doing great, which is great. So let's cautiously do that. Okay, I know obviously nothing can spawn in here, but I'm a little scared. And eventually we'll probably replace the wall with like, I want it to kind of look like a basement. So maybe like cobblestone, and like maybe we'll bring the support beams down. Ooh, yeah, okay. I just kind of want it to look like a basement. You know what I mean? Okay, there is the cave. I found the cave, guys. I found it. Here's the thing. If he can see me, that means that he can blow up. So luckily we're not going further that direction, but the cave is close. Okay, and we need to remember that. We will just have to be cautious. We know where it is now. Okay, every block is cautious. Okay. Okay, cool. You're gonna tentatively go down 1 more block. Okay, cool. In theory, we will eventually go take care of that. Maybe? I don't know. It's not top of my priority list. Our first chest down here. All right. We're gonna throw some stone in there and some dirt in there for now. Got a lot of dirt now, which is pretty exciting. It is nighttime though, which is scary, but we're safely in our house. Maybe if we get lucky, we can get some skeleton drops. I'm not seeing a bunch of guys dying, so maybe there's enough mobs. Oh, there's a freaking creeper right there. Looking for any other creepers. Oh, there are some skeletons dying over there. We're just gonna be aware. We're just gonna be aware. We're just gonna be aware. We're just aware there's a bone, thank God. Got a bone. My first bone. Very exciting. Okay, we're just... That's fine. Honestly, 1000% fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now we need to start moving things. I'm gonna spare you guys the process of me moving my chest down there, so see you in a second. So as I was placing my chest, I saw 2 bees outside, and I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and make another baby bee. So we did, because bees are cute, and I want a ton of them. We went ahead and finished sorting the chest. For right now, I just have 7. I will definitely need more eventually, especially since currently dirt and stone are in the same chest, and that never works well for me in the long run. But after I finished that, I decided that I wanted to go mining, because I still don't have a chest place or freaking pants, dude. Look at me. I'm wearing just leather boots and an iron helmet, and for a hardcore series, that's about the worst thing you could possibly do. In my opinion, this is almost, I might as well not even be wearing armor. That's how bad this is. So we're gonna go way back in the mines, and we're gonna get some more shit. We are already down to deep slate level though, and I know that means we're not going to find any more coal once we're down there, so I went ahead and finished mining up this vein that I avoided earlier because it was part of the staircase. That way we'd have enough torches to go on for a while. I assume at this point that my torches will once again outlast my pickaxe. I really want some iron though. That's all I want. I feel like it's not too much to ask for some iron, but you know, we'll see how giving Minecraft is today. We ran into more andesite almost immediately, which again, maybe I didn't need to mine as much as I did, but also at the same time, I was almost out of andesite by the time I finished that roof, so clearly I did need enough, and I need to stop second guessing the fact that I vein mined andesite essentially. What is nice about this, even though we are getting into the deep slate levels, is that I can get some deep slate, which we all know is a very pretty decorative block. I was a bit weary of this gravel. I was afraid it was going to update and just start, I don't know, disappearing from under me. So I decided to replace it with cobblestone. That way I just didn't have to worry about it. And finally, we did find some deep slate iron, which is very exciting. At first I was worried it was only 1, but I broke away this wall right here because I know to look diagonally before I assume anything. And we did find at least 2 more pieces, which again, at least it'll replace our pickaxe. It's certainly not enough for a chest piece though. I decided I was done with the deep slate. I really didn't want to dig any further at the moment. We already had gotten down to -36, which is pretty stinking low to be fair. But since I only have an iron pickaxe, I just really didn't want to continue to mine the deep slate when I knew I could find iron at the stone level. Plus, according to my clock, which has been surprisingly handy, it is almost nighttime, and I just really don't feel like letting things spawn at the moment because I'm just a little baby. I'm just a little baby guy. And while it could mean skeletons, it also means creepers. I do eventually want to replace this with stairs, as it'll make the process of going up and down this arduous staircase much easier. But that is a job for future me. By the time I made it to the top, the sun was already setting. You could see it directly through my door, but I did indeed have time to make it back to my house. While I was here, I went ahead and dropped off all of my stone, and I went ahead and got cooking up the iron that I did have. Earlier, I did also plant some more trees. As you can see, the willow tree has grown in. We planted a couple more cherry blossoms over here. And we got another beehive. Oh, that's exciting. That is very exciting. It was at this point when I was about to go return to the caves that I realized I was low on hunger. So I went down to my chests. I went ahead and got me some wheat, and I decided I was going to go breed up my sheep. Unbeknownst to these sheep, though, the second I bred them, I was going to slaughter some of them. Oopsie, I needed food. I also went ahead and made myself another pickaxe so that I didn't have to worry about it once I got down to the mines. And once that was all cooked up, I went ahead and filled up my hunger bar, waited for the last 2 to finish, and it was back to the mines for me, where hopefully I could actually find some goddamn iron this time. I went ahead and went down not too far. I stopped at one of the places where I dug out some stuff previously, specifically the andesite, and I decided to go ahead and make a strip mine in one of the directions. The goal was that maybe mining at this level would be a bit faster and would hopefully lead me into some iron on accident. Well, on purpose, but you know how it is. It's not like you know where to look for the iron. So it's like accidentally intentional. At this point, we had stumbled our way into a ravine, which I was not too keen on exploring, honestly, but it turned out to be much smaller than I thought it was. There was some dangerous rocks up ahead, though. But I went ahead and lit up the ravine so I wouldn't have to worry about it later, and I left it as is, so I could move on. It took quite a while after that ravine, but we did finally find some more iron, and this time, it was actually more than what we needed to replace our pickaxe, which was pretty exciting if I do say so myself. I took a peek around just to make sure we hadn't missed any. We did end up with 7, which is enough for pants, which is very exciting. We are one step closer to having our armor. We did break our pickaxe before finding more iron, so I decided to sprint back to the top of the stairs, make myself a furnace, sleep out the storm, and smelt some iron while we were at it. We slept it off, crafted up our pickaxe, and it was back into the mines we go. This time, instead of running all the way down, I decided to potentially venture off to the right. I did immediately hear a zombie, so I was slightly freaked out, but just because I hear a zombie doesn't mean we're going to encounter him. So I was very brave and I moved forward. We did find some iron this way, which meant it was very worth it. I immediately went back and decided to do some strip mining, and lo and behold, there was some iron hiding literally a couple blocks behind this wall. We also found some clay, which indicates to me that the cave we are hearing nearby is a lush cave, which, I like lush caves, but really is also just confirming the fact that there's a cave nearby, and it's probably big. At this point, we have 10 iron in our inventory, and I think we have 4 more in a furnace upstairs, which is pretty exciting if you ask me. So I decided to continue with my poking method because this is honestly my normal way of strip mining, because I like being really efficient when I'm diamond hunting. But right now we just, we really need some iron, so I'm not afraid to use this for iron too. After enough unsuccess that my pickaxe once again broke, I decided to go back upstairs, and at least I could craft myself a pickaxe and pants. With pants in hand, I felt a little bit stronger. Look at that armor will go up. Very exciting. And we ventured right back into our strip mine because, again, I don't even have a chest plate still. I decided to actually reference the ore distribution chart because I was curious if I was even looking in the right spot. Apparently, the best level to look for iron would actually be at about level 16. Apparently, previously I was looking at 36, which isn't horrible as far as ore distribution goes. It's not that bad, but let's go ahead and go down to like optimal levels. I got a little bit hopeful the second we stepped into this granite vein because I was pretty sure that iron veins were mixed with granite. Shit, but we also found a cave that I wasn't really willing to risk going into at the moment, but there was also a lot of iron. The cave looked fairly lit up, but also it wasn't. I was gonna go exploring, but that creeper immediately deterred me. It looks neat, but that's a problem for future Caitlin. I decided to leave this singular hole open as a way for myself to find the cave later. But I was just grateful, honestly, that I had found 7 iron in the first place. If I could just find 1 more vein of iron, then I would have enough, thank God, to finally make a chest piece, and there it was, right behind the coal. We did manage to find more, but our pickaxe broke before we could grab it all, which was a little sad, honestly, and I did not have any materials to craft even a stone pickaxe, so I sadly had to leave it, and I don't know if I'll be back anytime soon. When we reached the surface this time, it wasn't nighttime, so I decided to grab a couple of my supplies, leave a few more coal back here, and I headed back to my house, cautiously, with my shield in hand. We slapped all of our iron into our blast furnace, and away it smelted. We also apparently got a corpse flower while we were down in the mines, and I'm interested to see what that looks like later. But the most important thing was we finally had enough for a chest piece. Wha-bam. Now we're much safer. And as the sun set, I decided to rest in my actual bed in order for no mobs to spawn. We'll go deal with the wolf problem later. Again, it's a problem for future me. Alright guys, so far we have survived 16 days. Woohoo! I know it's nothing crazy, but we did manage to do several things today, which I'm excited about. Cautiously look outside. Alright, We already have some bees going, which is pretty exciting. I'll eventually put another campfire under that one, as well as a campfire under that one. But coal is a bit of a precious resource at the moment, so not yet. I want to make a horse stable still. That is a pretty high priority for me. I'm thinking somewhere over there, give them room to graze, maybe over there even, so they can have a bit of the lake. I don't know. I do want to tame Shadow, I think, as one of my main guys, who's that one over there. He shouldn't go anywhere. If he does, we'll just cry about it, okay? We'll just cry about it. But we did manage to make what I would classify as a cute starter house. I don't know if I fully want to check off the task yet, because I think I want to make it a little bit cuter. I want to get like leaves and like spruce it up a little bit, you know? But we are geared out. Eventually we'll get iron boots, but I'm fine with my leather ones at the moment. We haven't died yet. We defeated some monsters. We also made an unintentional mob farm under our base, but we're just going to pretend that's not there, okay? We did complete our goal of getting at least 2 advancements done. We've got adventure, obviously, voluntary exile, sleeping in a bed, monster hunter. We also got everything up to suit up, not today, thank you. Isn't it ironic? We planted a seed. You know, we bred some animals. We got bees, the honey from a campfire. So we've done a lot. All right, we've done several things. We've got several advancements. So we even did our wheel goal, which we have to do anyways. If you guys are liking this so far, let me know down in the comments. Again, I need your help naming the series. I need ideas for things to put on the wheel. I also need fun suggestions for if I roll, do what a commenter says for the episode. So give me ideas down below for what you want to see me do as like my episode challenge, you know? I already have some more goals added to my list, which is one thing I was worried about. I was worried that I was gonna have a hard time adding goals to my list, but I already have more ideas. Here's our current updated list of the things we have accomplished, as well as the things we are now hoping to get done in the next episode / in the future as the series goes on. I am very excited about this. It's gonna be probably about the same pace as my Animal Crossing Nectar series is. I want to make this when the inspiration hits, okay? I do not want to force myself to play. I do not want to feel like I have to do daily, weekly episodes of this. It's not going to be the only content I make because that'll help me stay interested. All right. So if you guys are liking this, let me know. If you want to see more of it, make sure you subscribe so you're around when it happens. And also, believe it or not, I can see what video made you subscribe. And that influences what I do. Because if a lot of people subscribe because of this, then I know more people want to see this. Okay. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.